Hello and welcome to the show. You're watching in Crossroads. My name is Levi and we're back. Well, actually we're not back. We're here for the first time in Big Pharma on our usual first Saturday sidestep, where of course we take a break from the usual series that we've been in the middle of every Saturday and just do a random game. This time it's one of the games that's actually down in the voting box below for what you guys want me to do a series on next. So yeah, this was kind of a sneak peek at what could be based on you guys' votes. I played a little bit of this game, but let's get right into it. It is basically a factory building game where you're making medicine. So, goal, supply 1 painkiller treatment. Welcome to Big Pharma. It's standard procedure for all new employees to go through orientation, even CEOs. This is the production tab, and this empty plot is the start of your own pharmaceutical empire. So yes, this is the area we have to build our little factory. We've got belts, we've got basic machines like dissolvers and evaporators, and we've got pill printers. Not a whole lot right now, but we'll get more and more stuff as we go along. If I'm correct, that is where stuff comes from, so we need to put the pill printer there as a little exit bit. Let's see. As your factory grows, you may wish to zoom out to get a better view of things. To zoom in and zoom out, either use that, yeah. Making your first drug. In Big Pharma, you need money to do things like build production lines and expand your factory and research new technology. To make money, you need to create and sell drugs. First, let's make our first drug. On the top right wall of your factory, you will see an import socket. That's this bit. It is currently set up to bring in a steady stream of ingredients to your factory. Later you will learn how to do this yourself, but for now just click to find out more about this particular ingredient.
Invalid position. Invalid position.
That's okay, fine. I'll close this. There we go. Effervescent Jekyll distillate. So, let's see. It induces nausea at concentrations between 16 and 14, and is a painkiller in concentrations between 5 and 12. And we'll get this made into a pill will be worth $105 more if it is within this range. So what we want here is we want to make it a painkiller that doesn't induce nausea. That's the basic idea. The dissolver decreases concentration by 1, and the evaporator increases concentration by 1. Now this is coming in at a concentration of 4. We want it to be 5, but not higher, because any higher and it becomes something that induces nausea. So we increase the concentration by 1, like this. Add a belt. Add a few more belts. Realize that's not how you use belts. That's better. There we go. Alright, so this should give us painkillers. Seems like the game's quite a bit louder than you. Oh, okay, let me just fix that. There, that should fix it. Though the game is now barely coming in from what I can tell.
Product name required.
Aha! We have made a product which we will call Pain Away. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. We've finished the tutorial and we've made a product that costs $30, $53, but makes us $125. So we are making, there we go, yeah, an excess of $57. Perfect. So yes, that's basically the game. There. I think we found a happy medium. Maybe. Yeah, let's try that. I can also go like this. I noticed that the announcer was a bit louder than I expected, so I'll just drop their volume by half. There we go. Okie dokie. So yeah, there we go. That's basically how the game works. It gets more complicated from there. Of course, this is a factory game. What did you expect? Upgrading cures. Okay, hold on. Can we pause? Nope, there we go. Pause. Unless this is making money. Is this making money? And it's leaving as that. Yeah, that's making money then. Unpause, just so that we're making some cash while we talk. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to upgrade cures. Upgrading cures in Big Pharma is crucial to success. Higher level cures attract higher values, so it's possible to make more money with them. Before we make any more production lines, we need to expand our factory, so we buy this plot over here. There we go. Now we have some more space for production lines. It's time to import a new ingredient. So we need to click on here and import the exact same thing. Yes. We will now be importing the new ingredients here. So, what do we need to do next? As you'll see our familiar painkiller effect on it, but we want to upgrade it to something more valuable, something that our patients pay more for. Hover over the painkiller effect to see its upgrade reaction. So it's upgrade using an evaporator. Yeah. This tells us that we can upgrade to... Oh, hold on. This. Upgrade with that. But how many times? Oh, I need to get it up to a 7 or 10 to upgrade it. Where right now, we're just making it a 5. Okay, so we need to increase the potency into the area where it induces nausea to upgrade it. But once we upgrade, we can break it down a bit more. I'm looking at the mix audio I've got here, and I'm definitely loud enough, so that's might just be a problem on your end. Alright, so we need to evaporate this a whole bunch. Okay. That'd be funny if we could do that, but we can't, unfortunately. Let's go like this, and like this. Okay, so it's at 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we don't actually need that. Actually, we might need that later, so I guess we'll keep it for now. This belt goes here, this belt goes here, this belt goes there, and that should give us our product with a potency of 7. So if we just let this play out. A little bit further. Okay, and potency of 7, right? Oh, wait. Now we put it through another evaporator, and that will do the thing. So this, yeah, now it eases migraines instead of being used as a painkiller. Okay, so, but it still induces nausea. We could just sell it right now and have it induce nausea, but I'm not gonna do that. That's not enough. So we need to drop it back down to 4. It's not going to, you know, de-upgrade. It will stay as erasing migraines. We just need to make it so that it doesn't make people nauseous. So we'll need to reduce its concentration from 8 back down to 5. So we need 3 dissolvers. We'll just
Invalid position.
buy a bunch of those. Did that, when I changed the audio, did that stick? No, it didn't. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we just need to find the most effective way to get all of these machines in the smallest area possible. Okay, so Can we? That'll get us stuck, so we probably should leave it like this. This ain't bad. Then we go like this. If we want to put the pill maker here. Right, okay. So let's move from that point. We would need to have this here. For that to be efficient. Because we can't just put things...
Invalid position.
We can't just put machines right next to each other, however much we wish we could. Okay. Move this. That's very invalid. So we'll put this here. And we will put this here. Right, okay. So now we go like this. So this isn't the most efficient, but this is one of the starter levels, so
Invalid position.
it doesn't matter too terribly much if we're just a little inefficient. Okay, so that should give us a migraine fixing drug that that doesn't induce nausea, which is perfect. Yeah, this eases migraines but induces nausea. But if we lower the concentration, yeah, there we go. So we're lowering the concentration by 1. And then we lower it by 2. And if we lower it one more time, then it won't induce nausea. There we go. So we now have a drug that just eases migraines. Which then we make a pill out of it. And there we go.
Product name required.
Headache away. Perfect. And we are making money again. Nice. Yeah, and we can speed up time as well, so it runs a lot faster. But yeah, so it looks like this wouldn't make us money. It's $23, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $20, but then it makes us $206 every time we sell it. Much better. Much, much better. Okay, so let's leave that level and move on to the next. Exploration and research. Okay. Welcome back. Before we get started on something new. Oh, is this... Hold on, this is the level we just did, except it's selling a faulty product. Cost a little, sell for a lot. Yeah, but it does cost us a lot to get there. Like I said, it was, we were selling it for $200, but it cost us $10 per one of these machines. So that's $40. Then another $30 for the other 3 machines. So that's $70. Okay, so we're making it for around $100, because then the ingredients themselves cost 20 something. So yeah, we're making for 100 and selling it for 2. Which is... Isn't the 206 the profit? No, the 206 is the amount of money we are selling it for before reduction from the prices. So we're still selling it for twice the amount of money it cost us to make it. So for every pill we sell, we can make 2 more pills, basically. Yeah, net 100. It's around that. It's a little bit more than that because the resources aren't exactly $30. They're like 25 to 26, and the pills sell for 205 to 206. So it's a bit messy on the ratios there, but yeah. This one's selling for the same price, but it induces nausea. We can't have that. No, 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 no. Okay, so let's see. By now, hopefully you're starting to get a feel for what Big Pharma is about. In broad strokes, it's about bringing ingredients to your factory and using machines to alter concentrations and upgrade cures to increase the value of them, then hopefully sell them for a profit. The main limit on the cures you can produce are the ingredients you have available and the machines you've unlocked. This tutorial will teach you how you can invest your hard-earned cash into discovering new ingredients and researching machines. Okay, so we need to navigate to the Ingredients tab. Good, this follows us. This is an undiscovered ingredient. The little icon and the ×1 tell us that we need to send one explorer to the location to discover it. Let's do that. Hire an explorer using the Hire button. There we go, we've hired one explorer. We click to assign. So they will work on discovering this this dragon beetle and its medical value. So now we can, while that's working, we can go to the Research tab, where we have technology to discover. And it looks like we are missing the ionizer, so let's hire an engineer, tell them to get working on an ionizer, which will take 1 in-game month. 33%. Back to the production line to see how that's going. So we're currently making $11 on what is going through here. This is good, yes, and this could be better. So let's see, we would need, let's get our 3 dissolvers back. What's a nice efficient way that we can, without changing much here. Okay, for one, this can be further back. Move this back.
Research complete.
Okay, the research is complete, but I'm currently in the middle of something right now. Go.
New ingredient discovered.
We'll just do this, and we'll do that. Do this. Oh, okay. No, that doesn't work. But this does. And we shall... Yeah, that doesn't work. I wish I could mirror this, because it'd be much more useful to build it this way than it would be build it that way. But I can do this. Perfect. There we go. Move this to here, and we have a new production line. There we go. This is a bit of wasted space, but it's fine for now. So we've finished this, eh? There we go, ionizer, yes. And the ingredient, we have found that as well. So this relieves hypertension, but it narrows the pupils at its current setting. Oh, and we can upgrade it with an ionizer to be something else if it is between the concentrations of 0 and 6. And we cannot get rid of this.
Name required.
Product name. Sure, that works. Huh, apparently that costs too much. Well, let's pause the game for a second so that we're not losing money. So we need a new product. Let's buy this land here. We've got our import and our output. So we will be bringing in this new resource, and we need to get it down 2 so that we can upgrade it with an ionizer. So we will need 2 dissolvers. There we go. That will bring us down to 2, and then we need to put it through an ionizer. Perfect. So that will give us whatever the new thing is, but we don't know what the new thing is or what the new thing does. Yeah, I did that right. So let's just speed this up a little. Okay, so once it's in here... Okay, it now treats... I can't pronounce that. But we need to get it between 6 and 12, but above 8. So that is going to be a lot of evaporators. Okay, so it's 3 right now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need to get it above 8. So we just need to do that one more time. Evaporator. And pill machine. Pill printer. There we go. Okay. Let's pump that through. No longer narrows pupils, but now it treats the thing that we're trying to deal with. There we go.
Product name required.
And we can sell it for almost $300, which covers the costs of the factory. Just barely. We're not making a lot of money, but we're making drugs that do exactly what they should without doing anything else. Which I think is a good thing to aim for. Yeah. Raw material cost, processing cost, current profit. What about this? Oh yeah, this makes profit too. Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. Go back to production. Yeah, they all make profit. Perfect! We are the good doctor. Do all the assembly lines need to be separate? No, but at the minute I haven't unlocked the splitter, so yes. But I do believe like individual drugs need to go out their own doors. It's basically like they're going to packaging. You don't want to package like cold medicine with migraines medicine. You don't want those in the same box because you have to label the box one thing. So yeah. Unfortunately, in these tutorials at least, every time we go to the next level, it's going to ruin our production lines again. Okay, tutorial 4. In this tutorial, we're going to design just a single production line, but boy is it a humdinger. Our goal is to create something like that. Medication. It is a level 3 cure, so it's potentially a real money spinner. Yeah. The first stage is to do some playing. Navigate to the new Cures tab via the button at the bottom of the screen. Cures. The Cures tab is bifunctional. Firstly, it acts as a summary screen for all the cures available to you, showing you how to upgrade each cure to the next level. In addition, it shows you the current demand for each cure and the current market price. So this is how we choose what we're going to make. What does the public want right now? So we can take painkillers and make them exactly what we're looking for this mission. I'm guessing that's the demand. Yes, it's the current price. Oh, okay, I see. The percentages. Yeah. So there's not really a demand for painkillers. Well, there is a lot of demand for painkillers, but not as much as there is for this. So we need an evaporator, an egg... Basically, it looks like an aggregator or something like that. Auger. We need that. Catalyst. What is catalyst? You need some sort of catalyst to go with it. Whatever that is. Okay. This part of the screen we need... Yeah. To start with, we're going to need to create an eases migraine cure, which we already do. Shouldn't be too hard because we already did that back in tutorial 2. Yeah, exactly. We need to then upgrade it. This is an extra requirement that has not been seen before called a catalyst. Before this upgrade reaction can go off, we need to get a special side effect into the drug, which will catalyze the reaction. Interesting. Let's go find our catalyst. Navigate to the ingredients tab. You'll notice we have a new ingredient available. Yes. See the causes dizziness effect and the icon alongside it, that green one? That is the catalyst we need. Creating the eases migraine cure. First off, we need to create eases migraine, which can be then upgraded to what we need it to be. Okay, so basically they're telling us that we need to make the thing we need to make. So let's go to production and buy some more space, since we are out of space to import and export here. We just have one import-export box. I'm just gonna leave this how it is, because the game's gonna keep fixing it, in its opinion, but... like, look at this. No, that's horrible. Look at this. These pills are horrible. All bad. All bad. Needs to be fixed, but I can't fix it right now. Okay, so now we've got this, which increases concentration by 3, and this, which decreases concentration by 3. Ah, so they're upgraded versions of these. I should have looked at that earlier. Not that it would have helped, because we didn't have this, and we need 3 of these. But yes, so we need to import this. And we need to get it to be a painkiller. But we also don't need to worry about the induces nausea right now. We'll fix that at the very end. So, if we go over to cures, we need the entire thing to be in the 15-18 range. You say they need to be fixed, but the revenue says otherwise. Well, yes, we are making money for much cheaper than if we made it better. But making better drugs will be a bit that we have to deal with in a while. Because this is not... well, it is a single-player game. But there are other companies out there that you need to compete with. And what better way to compete with them but to make drugs that cost the same amount to the person, but don't have the side effects? It always meant my demand went up, and their demand went down, because my drugs cost the same, but were better. I just paid more to make them. Okay, so we will make this go up by 3. Bring the belt in. And that makes it a painkiller, which can be upgraded between 7 and 10, which we are currently sitting at a 7. But we'll need to go up further still. So, auxiliary. Multi-mixer. Oh, right. So now we need to put it through an evaporator, because that is the required machine. Painkiller turns into a migraine easer. So now we need to get it up to 15-18 and mix in a catalyst. Now we need our catalyst. Import the catalyst ingredient into the socket just below the last one. Select the ingredient by clicking on it so we can plan our next move. Okay, so we need to import the catalyst, which has a lot of problems, but we'll deal with that, hopefully. Select the multi-mixer to see the results, to see what the results should look like. Okay, so auxiliary, multi-mixer. Yeah, no, that looks like the best position we can get. Because it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's always going to be 5, so it doesn't really matter where we put it. So we'll just put it right there. Put this in. And put that in. Okay, so now we will mix the ingredients together. There we go. So that is what we end up creating. Oh, and it also makes it an antihistamine. Not bad. So we need to upgrade this. Oh, that can also be upgraded. But yeah, we need to upgrade this to 1518 and then put it through an auger. So we will make it go up like this, which will take it from a 9, up it by 3 to a 12, which is not high enough yet to upgrade to what we need to be. It just needs to be 3 higher. So let's put it through another auger. Does that upgrade at the same time since it's going through that machine, or? No, it doesn't. So we'll need to put it through another auger. But we are running out of space in this factory. Yeah, it's already gone to the next step and added more space. Let's get this spot instead. It bought that one, but I want to buy this one instead. We need another auger. We'll put it right here. That's efficient enough. So this should... There we go. Upgrade it to that. Can we remove the increase in blood pressure? Unfortunately not, it seems. So we now need to reduce it. We will put it through an ionizer to reduce it. There we go. Since we need to reduce it by quite a lot still. Yeah. So that reduces it right to the top of this, but also gives us the increase in blood pressure again. But at the minute, we cannot remove an increase of blood pressure, so this will have to do. I would love to get rid of that, but that is not the case. We cannot do that. Pill printer in and connect it all up.
Product name required.
Seizure catcher, sure, why not? And sell it. Bingo, $583. We are currently making how much off of this? How much is this making us? It is making us $298, so roughly $300. Not bad. If I could get the antihistamine and the anti-seizure working at the same time, then that would be an extra $137 for us, but not the case. Where are the cures? Antihistamine, that upgrades to relieving insomnia, which actually is in the area. It's 11 to 15 versus 12 to 17. We could actually make a drug that does both. Alleviating insomnia while also stopping seizures. Interesting. So if we want to put the extra time and money into it, is that in demand right now? No, but an antihistamine is in great demand right now. Huh. Yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah, it shows us how many people are suffering with it, how many people have been supplied with the cure, and the number of people who were permanently cured last month. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's that tutorial. We've now made the new thing. Oh, which apparently I had never done that tutorial before. Haha. The shaker. Supply 1 reduces anxiety treatment. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this is... Yeah, there's the tutorial version of what we just did. Yeah, which is basically identical. There's this new machine. So we need to supply 1 reduces anxiety. Hover over alleviates insomnia to cure, to see its upgrade reaction. Okay, so cures. So we need reduce anxiety. Reduce anxiety. There it is. Okay, so it needs to be an antihistamine to alleviating insomnia to reducing anxiety. However, we need a triangle catalyst, a blue triangle catalyst, which we get from this. Okay. So we'll need to mix those, as well as get a cryogenic condenser. Research tab. Do we already have that? We already have a cryogenic condenser. Okay. And there it is, actually. Oh, so do we already have a production line making something similar? Why are we selling this? Sugar plus pill. Yeah, this is pointless. This is what is with this? What are we even selling this for? What is this trash? Oh, it's making us negative money. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, let's stop. That's currently making us negative $200 because it's just a problem. It's a pill that does nothing and is a problem. Yeah, it's actually, no, it's worse than a placebo. It causes dizziness. It is a sugar pill that does nothing and causes dizziness that we are wasting $253 on. It is a problem for the consumer and the producer. It is the worst pill. Okay, but where are we starting from at least? So there's the thing we need. We need antihistamine. There we go. So antihistamine upgrades to something else, upgrades to what we need. So this upgrades to that. Then it goes through this. It now alleviates insomnia. We mix it together, and it's gone. Why is it gone? Oh, the base is wrong, I think. Yeah, it's removing our alleviating insomnia, so we need to toggle the base. Okay, let's turn this off, turn it back on again. Oh, that's not working either. That is also a problem. Okay, what does the tutorial say we have to do here? Select a drug that is entering the top side of the multi-mixer. Here we have our blue triangle catalyst. The problem is it's in the same slot as alleviates insomnia. Ah. To explain why this issue, we need to take a look at the multi-mixer. Select it, see what happens when we try to add these two ingredients together. You'll notice that the alleviates insomnia effect is discarded. Yeah, I noticed that. It cannot mix two effects that occupy the same slot. Every pill has 4 slots to manage. This is where the shaker comes in. It shifts the position of each effect down by 1 so that we avoid the issue. Ah, okay. That's why we have all this extra space here. Toggle the base again. And get ourselves a shaker, which will fit perfectly right there. Shaker. Okay, so I think the rest of this is actually properly set up. There we go, we now have both at the same time. This raises it up to 20, so that we now get to reduce anxiety. This lowers it down, which is a problem with the alleviates insomnia. But once we get the new ingredient in, is this? No, that's the old one still. Is this the new material? Yeah, okay. Reduces anxiety, but it still causes dizziness, unfortunately. We can get rid of that, but we'd need to take it... yeah. That's another sugar pill. That's useless. This is the one we want.
Product name required.
Stress relief. There we go. Okay, so that completes it. And that does make us $432 per pill, which is great and all. But we could remove the that, and we could remove it early. Or could we? Does it get high enough in the earlier stages to remove it? No. No, it doesn't. Right. So, is there any other point where it's high enough to remove that? Yes, right here we have a high enough concentration that we could remove it with an ionizer. So, can we slip an ionizer in? Ionizer. We could. Yes. And it would actually fit perfectly right about there. Now, what does the ionizer do, just as a question? It decreases concentration by 3. Which, if I'm correct... Yeah, these also reduce the concentration. So we'll have to figure out if that causes any other problems. Remove this. Put in the ionizer. There we go. So now, it will no longer have causes dizziness. Oh wait, no, we're up at 20. That's too high. But then once we come out here, we're down at 10, which is too low. So we need to actually lower it a little bit before we get here. We need to lower it by 3, which is an ionizer. If I could put this here. Perfect. If I could move this up here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that should do the job we want. What do these things do? That's new. Doubles oh no. Halves concentration. Okay, so that doesn't do any specific amount. It does just half. So we might actually be able to remove one of these. Because it's trying to remove it from 10. And then from 10 to 5. But it's now going to be removing it from like 17 or something. Okay, so this is our new concoction. It is now at 14, so it's going to go down to 7. Which is only 1 above what we need it to be. Okay, so that actually means that we can move this out of here and replace it with something a little simpler, decreasing concentration by 1. Perfect. That will cost us less money to use than this huge machine will. Yeah, process 10, process 45. So, if we then this only needs to go down 1, right? It does. So, if we then speed it up, this should be the right concentration, but no side effects. And our new pill is complete.
Product name required.
Anxiety ease. There we go. And yes, it's making us $100 less, but the customer will be much more appreciative of this. So yeah, it's better. Sorry, I just muted the game there for a second. I had to click on something off screen. That's how I like to play this game. It's not as efficient, we're not making as much money, but the customer's getting a better product. And that just makes me feel better. Even if it's like, oh, this is worse. You're not making as much money off of this. It's like, yeah, but I feel better about it. So, it's better. On to the next level. I didn't need to do that. That was all extra stuff I didn't have to do. But I wanted to do it. Because it makes a point. Unlock 1 research upgrade. Tutorial 6 advanced topics. In this tutorial we'll cover all of this stuff. The company tab, navigate to it now. This is where you get an overview of your company's cash flow as well as information on other products, on all the products that you are creating, including statistics on how much you're producing and the current profit of each product. Sounds like the opposite. Your strategy in this game sounds like the opposite of RT game. Oh yeah, RT, he played this, didn't he? I'll have to go see what he did to... Yeah, I'm gonna guess he purposely made them as obtrusive of pills as possible. Knowing his content. Not that it's bad, it's just... I could see he'd do that just for the hilarity of it. Okay, what is this again? This is where you can get an overview of your company's cash flow as well as your information on all products you're creating, including statistics, blah, blah, blah. In addition, you can create a cure rating, or you can ascertain the cure rating of a product by hovering over the column labeled cure rating. Ah, yes. Right. Because I'm guessing that's just D. Drug value minus 5%. Ah, yeah, there we go. So it's... because of the amount of pain erased, I guess. That seems to just be like the number of people that it's been used on. Total administered. Oh, okay, so that's like a success rating of 30%. Okay. Where this is getting a minus in its value because it's nauseating people. Which could be fixed by lowering the concentration, but I'm gonna guess lowering the concentration lowers the effectiveness, eh? Is that what we're going to learn today? Is that me putting things as low or as high as they can go is actually a problem because it's producing unseen side effects that aren't labeled? Yeah. Oh, this is fine though. Huh. But I guess that's just because no one's had it happen to them yet. But the pill I made just a moment ago doesn't cause dizziness and would actually be better. Even though it costs more to make. Ah. Okay, in the picture above you can see the cure rating for your erases migraine product. Yes. Unfortunately, while it's okay to cure migraines, its rating is being pulled down by the side effects it's causing. People don't like it when their medication makes them feel nauseated. Makes sense. Is the Dr. Colonel Sanders. Odd similarity, but no. Cure ratings depend on how good the drug is at curing whatever ailment it's aimed at, as well as the frequency with which it causes side effects. Both of these things depend on the strength of the cure or side effect within the product. This strength varies depending on the concentration of the drug. We'll learn more about this in the next section. The cure ratings are broken down into brands ranging from S+ all the way down to F. The average rating is C, so if a product has a rating higher than this, then it will get a bonus to its value. If the product has a rating lower than this, it will get a negative modifier to its value. Next, we're going to learn about a machine which allows us to improve the cure ratings for our products, the analyzer machine. In the last section, you were introduced to the concept of an effect strength, which determines the cure rating of your products. The analyzer machine allows you to determine the concentration at which a cure or side effect is at a maximum strength. This is called the max strength concentration. Return to the production tab. Build an analyzer next to the last remaining socket in your building. Then connect it up with belts. You'll find the analyzer under the auxiliary toolbar. Okay. Let's see how this works. Basic, auxiliary, analyzer. I don't see why we should spend so much money on conveyor belts. There. So that doesn't have an out. Now set to import the effervescent Jacquier distillate into its socket. Okay. Import. So now we will be importing that resource. Your analyzer will begin to analyze your ingredients. Note that the drugs are destroyed during the analysis process. After several ingredients have entered the machine, you will receive two messages informing you that the analysis is complete. on each of the effects inside the ingredient. You can use time controls to speed up the process if you wish.
Analysis complete.
And there we go, there's the analysis complete. Okay, so it will produce the most nausea at that. Good to know, so don't do that. And it will cause the best painkiller strength at that. Okay, so if we now look at our painkiller pills, these ones. Okay, I see. Yes. So this is where you now have other targets besides just not having the nausea, which we cannot remove. So we would get a boost to the rating if it was a better painkiller, but it will only be a better painkiller if it's at exactly 11, which will put us well within the nausea, but not at the nausea max. Huh, I see. But we would get a boost. Good to know. Good to know. Upgrade ingredients. Throughout the last 5 tutorials, you've been accumulating ingredient upgrade points. It's time to spend some. Navigate to the Ingredients tab. Total number of points is shown at the top right corner of the screen. We have 7. Each ingredient you have discovered has the Unupgraded button. Hover over it to see the cost of upgrading and the bonuses it will bestow. Oh, okay, so it will give us a discount on the ingredients. So it's more like the shipping upgrade. Yeah, it's not exactly the ingredient is better, but we'll get more of it for less price. The indicator knows that the indicator below the upgrade button has lit up. This shows you what level upgrade each ingredient is at. Oh, I see. So we haven't upgraded anything yet, but yeah, you can upgrade 5 times. We can also upgrade research with similar points. Research upgrade points. Oh, idle scientists earn you research upgrade points. Ooh, do idle explorers do the same thing? They do. Interesting. So I can have more of those if the game isn't paused, basically. An upgrade box for the ionizer. No, that's Kier's research. Ionizer. Ah, yes. So this will make it $3 cheaper to use it. Huh. And it also tells me how many I have, so I can technically, like, do the math to see how much money I'll be saving by upgrading. Yeah, because I have 9 of these, so reducing the price by $1 actually reduces the cost of the whole factory by $9. Interesting. Analyzer success rate. Oh, interesting. Basic auxiliary. I wonder how big the tech tree in this game actually is. You are now ready to play Big Pharma. These tutorials only scratch the surface of all there is to see. So explore the game and keep experimenting. Okay. Upgrade that. Okay, so that completes it. Interesting. So we've now gone through all the tutorials. Achievement get tutorialized. Okay, so now there are a bunch of levels. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 levels. With, of course, higher and higher difficulties up to a point, it seems. Different challenges, I guess. So yeah, let's start with beginner. I've actually played this level before. Chief Executive Officer. Leonard, Jenny, Chan, Sasha, Orion, Penny, Barclay, Tess. Huh, okay. Yeah, company name. We'll just leave it like that for now, I think. Because I can't come up. Actually, how about you guys? Chat, what should I call the company? What should I call the company? Put it down in the chat. Let's see what you guys come up with. It gives me a second to stop talking for a little bit. Okay, so far we've got Drugs Are Us and Tesco. That's a toughie. I get the joke for Tesco. Pharma, see you later. Pillsbury. Actually, that's not bad. Hold on. What about keyboard. I like Pillsbury. Wait, is that what you... Yeah, that's exactly what you typed. P-U-R-Y. So we could do that. Pop a pill. Actually, that's not bad. Like, when I said that brand name, Pop a Pill, an actual mascot came to mind, which is kind of funny. No, that's... Forgot. There. Exactly, yeah. The A mixing back with the pop to make Papa. There we go. We'll leave it as that, and we'll leave it as Leonard. Perfect. Incorporate. Okay, so this is our brand new factory. Let's pause the game. So we need to make $1 million, or $3 million, or $10 million if we want the highest rank, before the 1st of the 1st of January. And it's currently when? The 2nd of January. Yes, we've got 10 years, so it's on the 25th year. It's 2015 right now. So by 2020, we need to have made $1 million. Let's see what we can do. We can make a painkiller, an antihistamine. It will cost us $50 per day to have explorers, but they can go looking for more stuff. Yeah. And again, we can research stuff, but engineers cost $30 per day. So, let's see what we want to make. What cures can we make? What is there demand for? There's demand for a painkiller right now. Yeah, so there's demand for a painkiller right now. We don't know how to make any of the other stuff, I don't think, at least. What is there the most demand for? There's most demand for a cough soother. But we need cough soother. Do we have that? We don't. We have painkiller and antihistamine right now. So let's hire him. And let's get him working on moon ferns. Why not? So he's not actually going to start costing us money at all yet, because we haven't actually sent him out. Time is paused. Let's get a researcher. And get them working on national headquarters. This research project lays the groundwork for researching new infrastructure projects. Interesting. But we could really use an ionizer. Oh yeah, and it says it'll take 3 months. Interesting. What about the ingredient? How long is that going to take? Doesn't say. Oh, well, lungs medication. Right click to take you off, put you on there. There, lungs medication. We need that. Perfect. So, in the meantime, we will make a painkiller, since that's what the people want. We can get rid of the sleepiness of our painkiller, but we'll need an ionizer for that. Which is what we're it's what we're currently researching, isn't it? Yeah, ionizer. Okay, so let's make a production line for painkillers that has room for an ionizer later in the process. Okay, so we will try to go from here to there, I guess. Makes sense. So we've got all these buildings we can buy, but we're not going to buy them yet. Yeah, okay. So, let's get working. We are going to import this, which we need to, if we want to upgrade it, which we don't, we want to make a painkiller. But if we want to get rid of sleepiness, we need between 14 and 19. And we should probably... we don't have the analyzer. So we don't know what... Oh, we do have the analyzer. No, we don't have the analyzer. We haven't researched it, I guess. I guess that's what we haven't done yet. We haven't researched it. Analyzer. Analyzer, yeah, okay. So we have to go up, over, down. And that would take a long time. Once we start making the painkiller, though, we can do that. Production. Okay, so does the thing already do what we want it to? No, it doesn't. Let's fix that. We need it to go up. We need to increase concentration by 1. And then we need to make the pill. Four bits conveyor. Yeah, that seems fine. There we go. Alright, and there. Let's speed up time. Perfect.
Product name required.
Pop a pill. Ache stopper. Yeah, stomper. Yep, sure. Perfect. So let's start making money. Start making money. Yeah, okay. Is this really making us money? It's making us $84. Which is paying for this, but it's not paying... Right, hold on. Is there any way we can increase the speed at which we can export these? Because these pill makers put them out, yeah, at a speed of 2. So if we actually got a extra and then connected that up. There we go. If we connect that up, we should, yeah, be always putting out a pill. So now, there we go. We're making $4. We are starting to make some money, folks. Perfect. Let's go back to cures, see how this is doing. There's still demand for it, which is good. If we go to company, how's it doing? It's, yeah, it's a C because of the narcolepsy. Yeah, not great. And there's our competitor who isn't making anything right now, which is good. Nice. Okay, so we just gotta wait for more ingredients.
New ingredient discovered.
Right as I say that. Okay, so we need to upgrade it by 2, basically. Well, no, we want to get right where it is, because it's suited as cough, right? That's what's in demand right now. Skin infection, body response. Where's cough medicine? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what we want right now. It's the best. Right. Oh, I must have locked it to the top, I guess. Either way, we want something that soothes a cough with as few other problems as possible. Soothes cough. Import. And let's just... We need to be +1 concentration. Actually, if we started down here, that'd be more effective. Yeah, and quicker. And then we need pill printer 1 and pill printer 2. There we go. At least conveyor belt direction doesn't matter. Let's just fix our problem here. We need this one here. And we need nothing there. Perfect. It will soothe coughs, but will not increase blood pressure.
Product name required.
Pop a pill, cough relief. Perfect. That's exactly what it does, and nothing
A
more.
competitor has released a new product.
Uh-oh. Allergy away, an antihistamine. We don't make an antihistamine right now. And it's a C. We don't know how much money they're making, but they are making money. Let's see. So they went, yeah, antihistamine, which is in just as much demand as what we're selling right now. But we are making money. Research. Perfect, you just finished. Nice. I'm gonna hire a second one of you. I need 2 of you working on that so we can get the analyzer so we can make these better. Ingredients. Let's get our explorer to finish what he's doing on that upgrade. Boom. Okay, let's send you body response medication. No, that's the antihistamine. Oh, a catalyst. Yes. Do we have anything that reacts to a catalyst? No, but we might in the future, so it's a good idea to send him off right now. What's new in the ingredients, sir? Oh, we can upgrade them.
A competitor has released a new product.
Removes warts. Huh. Okay. Well, we don't have anything to compete with that, so whatever. Let's upgrade the cough medicine, since that's making us more money right now anyways. So this is our timer, and this is how much money we're making. So we're currently behind schedule, which is a little bit of a problem. Cures. What else could we be doing right now? What's in demand? An antihistamine is still in demand even though our competitor is working on it already. Okay. What could we do for an antihistamine? Oh, not bad actually. We could do that quite easily. Let's head back to production and let's buy this plot of land with $2,000. If we import the antihistamine and then we lower it by 1. Decrease concentration by 1. And then print it out. There we go. That should work.
Product name required.
Pop a pill, histamine away. Yeah, sure. Since
Research complete.
hey, there we go. Research complete. Go to research.
New ingredient discovered.
Get that and get the mixer. Oh, can't get the mixer. Then get the agar. Anything else new in research? Oh, we have a research point now. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of these, so is that increasing how much money we get? By $3? Could be. That'd be useful. 2 of these, 1 of these, 0 of these. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of these, so let's increase the value by $3, I guess. Or did we just increase the speed? We just increased the speed, didn't we? Huh. Don't know.
Research complete.
So we've increased research, we've discovered ingredients. We're doing pretty good. How's our objective looking? Ooh, we're catching up on it. We're catching up on it. That's good. That's good. Ingredients, since we just discovered one. There we go. We've got that. And get that one anyways, just so you're not doing nothing. Well, I guess you wouldn't be doing nothing. You'd be getting us points, but... So we've got something that treats diabetes. Is there a market for that right now? Diabetes. Don't know. But there is a demand for preventing gout. Huh. Oh wait, truth diabetes, 88%. Nah, it's not really in demand right now. Soup's cough is up. Like, the demand is up. That's not bad. It means we're making more money. What is our company rating right now? That's our opponent. We're getting C's. Even the one that prompts sleepiness is getting C's. But apparently this is... Yeah, it's not... It's got a low success rate. So we could really use that analyzer. Oh, we have it already. Okay, perfect. Nice. Sure, do that. That makes sense. So now we have the analyzer. Production. Let's get producing. Let's buy this. Let's put down a single belt. Let's put down a analyzer. Okay, so let's get some analysis done. Let's make the painkiller better, or let's analyze the painkiller at least. Come on. Succeed! Slow down time a little bit. What chance does it have of succeeding? It's got like a % chance, doesn't it? Come on!
Analysis complete.
Well, that now tells us what not to do. But we need to know what is the best painkiller. Would it be worth... Is there any way we can get up that high quickly? Up to 1419. Crazy. The higher that the painkiller concentration is, the better. Because we're going to have to get up to 1419. So if we can get it... Yeah, if we can get it closer to 12 than to 5, that would be great.
Analysis complete.
Perfect. It's at the bottom. Okie dokie. So, we need to get... For painkillers, if we want to make painkiller pills still, we need to get all the way up to 1419 to get rid of the sleepiness, and then back down to specifically 7. Okay, let's chop this out. Move this. Just clean out this line. Move this over here. Break. What is this? New product hit the market. Okay, hold on, pause. New product has hit the market claiming to help asthma sufferers by clearing the air in people's homes. Whether or not this technology does what it promises, it's likely to reduce the demand for asthma medication over the short term. Are we even making that? Antihistamine, cough soother, and painkiller. No, we're not making it. We're not making that, so that's fine. Okay, so we want to.
Complete.
Okay, we now have a national headquarters. What is this? Advanced construction techniques. Research into advanced construction techniques will allow us to build machines which make up our production lines more cheaply. Not bad. Get approval. Decreasing the cost of expanding the factory. Desert expeditions allow us to send our explorers into the world's deserts in hopes of discovering new active ingredients to use in our drugs. Oh, perfect. Okay, so once that finishes, we will do that. What machines do we have available to us right now, though? Basic. Ionizer. Decreases concentration. I need to increase concentration by 3. Ah, shoot. Okay. Research. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now we have that. Let's get you working on that so we can get new ingredients, because our ingredients guy is probably finished. No, he's not done yet. Okay. But he'll get us explorer points once he does finish at least, so that's not bad. Right, ionizer. We have that now. Or the auger, sorry. Increase concentration by 3. Right, yeah. Let's go like this. Let's move you. Move you. Destroy both of those. And we need to get this again up to 1419. So it's at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14. So that gets us up to 14, and then this has to go through an ionizer. Okay, so that sits there. So then it's ionized, and that gets rid of the negative effects. We then need to drop it back down to exactly 7. But what are we sitting at that point? Okay. Alright, so this gets rid of that. And we are now sitting at 11, and we need to get down to 7. So we need another ionizer to get us down from 11. So 11, and then 10, 9, 8. 7 is one more from that, so we just need a dissolver. And then we just need to spin this, like that. Move this, so it's like that. Oh no, that's not gonna work. If we did it like that and only made one pill at a time, that would work. Okay. Move this, so it's like that. So we can move this, so it's like this and that. Perfect. This here, put this here, put that there, and here, and there. Okay. So that should be it. That should give us a painkiller with no side effects that is the perfect concentration, which will give us a lot more money. It's going to cost more money, but it will give us more money.
New ingredient discovered.
Bingo. Pop pill pain punisher. A painkiller at max strength with no side effects. Oh, perfect. We are currently making negative $200. Ah. Well, that's not good. It's got a negative profit value. Okay, so we've done something wrong here. Huh. Is there a way we can make the... Can we make the thing we're shipping in cheaper? Oh, wait. No, that's not going to help. I just realized, yeah, we've been shipping in this when we don't need to. Let's switch to that. Yes. Huh. Well, that's a problem, I guess. Can our researchers do anything about this? They haven't. No, they haven't finished that. Sheesh, that's taking forever. Huh. If we could lower the price of the auger, because it's 3. Yeah. By the way, the one machine you're calling an auger is pronounced agglomerator. Agglometer. I think that's it. Agglometer. Huh. Looks like a salt shaker, I'll be honest. This isn't making us money, which is annoying, because I want it to be making us money. I wish it was making us money. And I think I know how I can make it make us money. But it involves making it not the perfect pill it can be. I guess there's just like not a desire for painkillers. No, there's a demand for painkillers right now. It's just not enough, I guess. What does our company look like right now? What is the state of that drug we just made? Pop-a pill punisher. Pop-a pill pain punisher. It is a C. It's 100% effective though. So maybe it'll go up if we just let it sit for a while. Average saturation sold per month. Yeah. Cause we stopped selling the ache stopper, right? Cause that just wasn't great. Who sets the selling price of the government? Maybe. Yeah, let's drop this, because we're not selling this anymore anyways. There. Maybe that will help the company a little bit. No, we are currently losing money because of that pill. Okay, I know how to save a little bit of money. If we move this, and we move this, we can then take these. There. It's not as good, but it does a similar job for a slightly lower price.
Product name required.
And that's not losing us as much money, it's just losing us some money.
Analysis complete.
And we've completed analysis on that. So, our cough soother. We can't remove that, so it's best if we just upgrade it to the best it can be. So if we put it through this enough times, then that will get it up to the 13 we need it to be. Move this. Finish putting those through. Okay. Delete, 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 delete. And we need to increase concentration a couple times. Okay. So doing this will increase it from a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it needs to be a 13. So, we've already got one of these. Darn. Let's... Oh, no, that won't work. Yeah, I guess we're doing that. And then a second one of these. Right there. Yep. Belt here, belt there, belt there, and there. That should make one that has the best potency. Which will also increase blood pressure, but hopefully they won't mind. Because there's not really a whole lot I can do about it.
Product name required.
What? Oh, it cured asthma by mistake. Shoot, when did it cure asthma? Ease asthma. When did that happen? Soothes cough. Oh, it was between 8 and 11. Ah. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Huh. Alright. Alright. How can we deal with that? If I take it down 1 and then put it up 2, then instead of being at 11, it'll be at 10. Which then... I still can't use the auger on. Or the auger... Yeah, this thing. The salt shaker corkscrew thing. Okay, let's see. What can I do here? What can I do here? I can use a dissolver Okay, I have an idea. Here. This goes here. This goes here. Okay, so doing this, it'll be at 11. Which actually is too high or too low. No, actually, no, that's perfect. That's perfect. Because it'll be one below, then it'll be right at the edge. Needs to be at 13. Okay, hold on. Play for a second. All of this stuff is garbage. Okay. So it's now 10. If I put it through one of these again, it will change to easing asthma. We don't want that. So what we do... It's really annoying because I need it at 13, so I just need it to go through like one more of these, but that will cause it to break. What we do is we move this right here. We move this right here. No, that won't work because that's stuck. So I guess we do this. We buy one more of these. There we go. So this should make what we need to sell. Okay. We still had some of those junk pills.
Product name required.
Perfect. Cough ease. Yeah, sure. So that... everything I do is not making us money. Let's upgrade that. Buy a competitor's product and rebrand it. No, I don't think that's gonna work out very well for us. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Am I paying too much attention to the market? Not enough attention to the market? Where's our pain medication? Where's that? BD's painkiller.
Insufficient upgrade points.
I see. We're just gonna leave that as that then, for now. The pills we were using before sold better than this. Is this making money at least? Yeah, it's making money. Goodness. It's annoying that these overcomplicated systems that make, like, literally the best product we can make are, not selling. We're making -$1 on this. Am I trying to go too fast? Maybe. But how much time do we have left? About 15 minutes. So we're not finishing this level, as it turns out. Look at this. We're just not making money on any of this. Either it's a horrible product or it's not making us money. Meanwhile, we have no idea how much our competitor is making. But their products are D, so they're bad. How bad? Don't know. What could we do? What could we do? Oh man, that basically didn't work at all. It's a 1/3 chance of working with the old cough medicine. But it made us $83 instead of -1. Oh, goodness. That worked less than half the time. Make a less effective product and put disclaimers on it for the side effects. Yeah, none of these are perfect. Either they don't work, or they have side effects and don't make us money, or they don't have side effects, are perfect and make us no money. And we're already working on stuff that has like moderately high demand. How much demand is being fulfilled? Oh, so that's interesting. Really? So it's how many people want a cure? 104% of people want a cure, but only 19%. Huh. So our painkiller is just not getting out there. Is that just because we started making it right now? Pain beater. Wait, wasn't it pain punisher that I was talking about? No, pain beater, yeah. So as you can tell, this game is a little complicated, yeah. Evident from the amount of trouble we are having. Maybe if we leave the sleepiness trait. Yeah, I think we'll want this version. No, that version's not perfect. This version is perfect. Okay.
Invalid position.
Okay. Simplify. Simplify. Why is that not shipping? Wait, nope. There.
Product name required.
Ache relief. Is that making money? It's making $67. Okay. Well, it's a suboptimal product in my eyes, but it makes money, which is better than not making money. Which this is making just as much money as it costs, which is not bad. Nope, it's costing us $1 now. Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. Montana, you have a point there. I am realizing that. This... Yeah, if we just move this. Move this.
Invalid position.
Okay. Because again, this made us money. It wasn't actually that bad. It was doing a good job. It just wasn't perfect, and it doesn't need to be perfect. Just do its job. There we go. That one is back on the market, I guess. Now we have all of these extra machines we can use for something, though. Because we've paid for them, might as well use them. Okay, we got a lot of upgrade points now. See, we own a lot of these, but we're not using them, is the problem. Alternate delivery. Research into alternate delivery methods, which will open up new opportunities for drug delivery message beyond simple pills. Yeah, I've noticed that point you made right there, and yeah, caps lock. I have a feeling you didn't mean to get the caps lock on there. It's processing shaker multi-mixer. Let's get that up and running. Why not? And let's upgrade that. Perfect. And we got 2 new upgrade points and ingredients. We do in fact have that. So let's make it cheaper to get our painkillers in. Okie dokie. We're now making money again. And we are ahead of schedule. Just. Okay. We were very quickly running out of money
Our
there.
competitor has released a new product.
Contraceptive. What's the demand on that? 97%? It's a lot, but not gonna worry about it. Bronchitis. Cough medicine to bronchitis soother. We could try that. We could try that. Kirsten's just like, why are we all yelling? Oh boy. Let's see. I guess we should probably buy some more land, eh? What research can we do right now? Sports, antihistamine, treats diabetes. Oh, let's upgrade this. Perfect. Because we need to, yeah. We're making a mixer right now. Full caps, lol lol lol. Yeah, I guess they don't want to like not have problems. Like they don't care about the sleepiness. They don't care about the well, actually, the blood pressure is not a problem. We're not dealing with that problem right now. But yeah, I guess they just don't really care. Okay, we have a multi-mixer now. Let's get a shaker, because I bet you we're gonna need that too. Let's upgrade that. Why not? What are we researching? Hold on. Yeah, import this. We need to research that.
New world event.
Oh, what is this? A popular brand of bottled water boasting to contain many beneficial vitamins and minerals has been found to contain excessive amounts of iodine. The product has been removed from shelves while investigations carried out. As such, we've seen a decrease in the demand for iodine-induced hyperthyroidism medication. Okay. So that is gone down. What is with all the idle equipment sitting around? That's from our previous machines. It costs money to build this stuff, so I'm just keeping it around in case we need it. Because it's cheaper to just use machines we aren't currently using. Dries mouth, that's okay. So don't do that. Encourages anxiety. Okay, so don't do that. Forget that one. So
Our competitor has released a new product.
Stop that. Import this.
Insufficient upgrade points.
Not what I meant. Now import it. So our competitor has now released a new thing. Good for you, I guess. Yeah, we aren't selling these painkillers anymore. So there, just drop them. C+. Nice. Because, yeah, it's 100% effective. Yeah, it's 100% effective as a painkiller. And only 1 out of 5 patients are hit with narcolepsy. Huh. Can you incorporate espionage to find out how they make something? I don't think so. I think I can just look at what they're doing and go, I'll do the same thing. Yeah. Research, let's see. Doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, no. So we have another upgrade point, I guess. Yep, we sure do. Not that we're importing that right now, but might as well. Okay, we might want to buy some more land, probably. I think, which would be more useful? Probably this. Yeah.
Research complete.
Okay. So they've done that. Creamer drug packer. Packs multiple identical finished products into a box, which can then be exported. Packing drugs into boxes allows you to use less export sockets and store finished drugs in your factory more efficiently. Ooh. Well, that sounds fun. Work on that. Or should I be working on upgrading stuff? Nah, work on that. Okay.
Analysis complete.
Perfect. So you're done analyzing that then, yeah? Sure, you know what? Keep analyzing it just to see.
Analysis complete.
Well, hey, there we go. Just to see what that does. Okie dokie. So we've analyzed. We haven't analyzed that. Analyze that. Okay, so what are we gonna make over here? Let's see what we can make. We're already making cough medicine. Let's make a tier 2. Alleviates insomnia. So we want our antihistamine stuff. And we want to make it into something that alleviates insomnia. Make fish and chips. I don't think we can do that right now. I'm pretty sure that is out of the question at the minute. And we're going to have to buy this because we want to mix stuff together. Because we are going to make bronchitis medicine. Which is going to cost us a bunch, but maybe it'll make us a bunch. We'll see. Let's hope. Okay. So, sorry, what gets rid of bronchitis? It is cough medicine. Okay. So we want... So this is a pharmacy. Yeah. This is the cough medicine, right? Cough medicine.
Insufficient upgrade points.
Import. So to upgrade cough medicine, we need it to be at 11 or 8 to 11, which we know that we can actually get to just by using 2 of these. There we go. So that will cause it to upgrade to what we want. There we go. So now it eases asthma, which can be upgraded at 17 to 20, as long as it's already been mixed with a catalyst. So we want our catalyst. Catalyst, import. We need the asthma to not be in the way of the other thing. So this, it's a 3, and that is okay. So we'll need to put this through a shaker. Yeah, okay. So, good thing we got the shaker. We get the shaker. We just pump them right into each other like that. No. That's not gonna work. That'll work. Kind of. Wouldn't mind it doing that. Let's see, can we move this? Move. There. Perfect. Now we can do this. Nope, that's the mixer. We want a shaker. Let's go right here. So that we can put a multi-mixer right there. This makes sense. Belt, 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 belt. Okay, so this... Did that work? Eases asthma. You got the catalyst. Okay, so this now needs to go up a bit further. Do we have any more? Yes, we do. Perfect. This over here. Belt. Which will take it from 11. Yeah, I'll take it from 11 and increase it by 3. So 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that high enough? No. So we'll need to buy a new one. So 14.
Invalid position.
So it comes out here at 14. And then it goes into this, and it gets up to 17, which is exactly where we need it to be when we put it through the dissolver, which we have one of these lying around. Dissolver. Put it through that, and now we figure out where we put it from there.
Analysis complete.
Does that mean this is fully analyzed? No. Continue analyzing it. Oh.
Analysis complete.
Okay, well, stop analyzing it then. Just noticed that we actually had an extra one of those still lying around. Oh well. Okay, so it's down here. It's at 16. But it now treats bronchitis. There we go. On its way down, is there any way? 6 to 11. We can get rid of the encouraging anxiety, because that is removed at 5 and we need it at 6. Okay, so we need it to go down. This makes it go down, right? Decrease the concentration by 3. Perfect. Move this. Right. There. Okay, so it will go from 16 to 13 to 10. Is there a better way we could do this? Because there's a lot of machines. This is going to cost us a lot. Hey, researchers, are you done yet? Ooh, new. Because we could really use the autoclave and the cryogenic condenser right now. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have to do this the hard way. Belts, belts. This is gonna cost a lot. This better make us some major money. Okay, so now we treat bronchitis. You know what? For now, just package it. We don't have the money or the time to not do that. Tis a shame, but that is the reality we are in.
Product name required.
Bronchitis away. Perfect. We'll fix it in a minute. How much money is that making? 220 per. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. We could definitely... Yeah. Let's see. Because we don't know the effective strength. So, let's take this. Put it here. Actually, put it there. There. So that's going to occasionally eat one of our ingredients. So we're going to be making less of the drug, but...
Research complete.
Okay, that's research complete. Alternative delivery, not bad. We can now do that, but we're going to need a third guy. Darn it. Okay, put them on that. That's going to take 5 months. And we are actually out of time for the episode, as it turns out. Come on, what's the effective strength? Come on, what's the most effective strength?
A competitor has released a new product.
Cough soother. That's fine. We're already making a really good one. Oh, apparently we've got a lot of points in this now. So let's upgrade that. And we can't upgrade that right now, so we won't. How close are we to the end? Ooh, still a long ways off. But we are way ahead of schedule in terms of the standard victory. Come on. Finish the research. Yes, we started at 11 and went up because, see, we started at 11 because to change soothing cough to ease asthma, we need to be between 8 and 11, which we were at this point, which putting it this machine made it into 11. But the problem is asthma, to upgrade it to treating bronchitis, needs to be mixed with the green mix, and it needs to be at a concentration of 17 to 20. So we then had to upgrade it up to 17 to 20, which we did by this machine. And then we need to actually, have it treat bronchitis. So we need to drop it back down to somewhere between 6 and 11, which we did. It's now at 10. And now I want to find out the effective strength that is the best for treating bronchitis.
Analysis complete.
Perfect. We've now figured that out. It is 1 lower than we currently are at. Perfect, perfect. That's just great to hear. That's wonderful to hear, actually. Move this. Drop that, drop this, drop that. Put this there, put this here, there, drop, place again. Nope, that increases the concentration. That was the wrong machine to put in, actually. That was actually the exact wrong machine to put in. We need a dissolver in that spot. There we go. Drop this. Belts, belts, done. There we go. Perfect. It now has the best concentration.
Required.
Bronchitis buster. There we go. It's now making us, I think that's just as much money as it was making us before. But it's better. Yeah. That's our competitor. That's us. There we go.
Research complete.
Well, at least everything's making us money now. The only problem is, Oh, turns out the one that wasn't perfect was actually doing better. Huh. Weird. Weird how that works. Very weird how that works. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how this game works by the time you guys vote for it, if you ever do. Because, of course, like I said, one, we are more than out of time for today's episode because I have gotten way too stuck into this. And also, yeah, I'll need to figure out how best to play this game because obviously I'm missing something. Something about how I'm doing this is good enough. It's good enough because with the green bar is ahead of the yellow bar, but it could be better because the blue bar could be ahead of the yellow bar. So yeah, but that's the end of the episode. Let's move on to the verse of the day. There it is. Let me just take a little break, drink some water. I have high standards. Oh yeah, I do have high standards, yes. That's probably, you know what, you're probably right. That is probably the problem. My standards are too high for my own medicines, and thus I am costing myself a lot of money when I could just be putting out what is, in my opinion, suboptimal medicines. That is a good point. If I just dropped my standards a good deal, then it would probably cost me a lot less money to get anything out the door. I'll have to try that off stream. But yes, the verse of the day. It is actually perfect for Easter weekend. It comes from Luke 23:34, and I am reading it from the New International Version, and it says, "Father, forgive them." Now, this isn't the whole verse, but what powerful words, especially considering that they are words spoken by Jesus as he is being crucified. The whole statement Jesus makes in this verse is actually, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Truly, this statement is mind-blowing, if you consider the circumstances. Think about it. Jesus was being crucified, which is a terrible way to die, and one generally reserved for the worst of criminals. And he was being crucified, even though he had done nothing wrong. Shouldn't he have hated the people who caused this and wanted them to experience the wrath of God? Well, instead, it's obvious from his statement that not only had he already forgiven them for, putting him up on the cross, but he then spoke on their behalf to God. He had to be experiencing unbelievable pain, but he chose to use what little energy he had to speak out for those who caused it. This is an amazing example at how we deal with those who hurt us. Forgiveness is powerful, and it can transform lives. For whatever reason, our natural instinct seems to be to hold on to the hurt that others cause rather than letting it go and forgiving them. Unfortunately, that is not the best choice, and it's not actually even healthy for us. No, we do not need to put ourselves in the position to be hurt again, nor do we have to immediately trust that person again. It's not like restoring the relationship as though whatever caused the hurt never happened, and it doesn't mean that the other person is getting away with whatever they had done. But it does mean that you have to let it go, and along with letting it go, you eliminate the power it has to continue to hurt you. Now, doesn't that sound like a good outcome? Forgiveness frees us up to love others like God asks us to. When we don't forgive, we tend to build up bitterness, which gets in the way of our ability to love others, not just the one who hurt us, but everyone else around us. Forgiveness brings freedom. It brings freedom. Now, I know God says to forgive, and God says to love and pray for our enemies, but I must admit, I would never have thought to pray to God to forgive my enemies. I guess I shouldn't be surprised as this is Jesus we're talking about, but the level of compassion his words shows in the midst of the hurt that he's experiencing is astonishing and quite inspiring. Jesus' words, "For they do not know what they are doing," also shows the realization that often people don't understand what they're doing when they hurt us. So often, the hurts we experience are a result of Satan working through the lives of others. In addition, people can get caught up in whatever they're doing and not see the situation from any other perspective. Jesus is correct. So often, we do not fully know what it is that we are doing. I hope Jesus' example here inspires you to look into your own life and ask God to show you those areas where you are holding on to hurt, which you need to forgive. And if you can, maybe even pray for them while you're at it. Jesus understands how you feel. He's experienced your pain, and he's still asking you to follow his example and forgive. Choose to forgive others and start to live in the freedom of a new life today. There we go. A little over the allotted time for the live stream, but I think we had fun. Definitely a complicated game. Definitely a thinking game. Not one I can comment too much about, except for exactly what I'm doing at the time. But yeah, that was fun. I hope you all enjoyed the show today, and I hope you all enjoy Easter tomorrow. Happy Easter, everybody. Everybody. Have a good time. And I will see you guys on the Monday show, where we are going to not be playing Windcraft. We are going to be playing on the Hypixel multiplayer server, doing some mini games. So yeah, join us over there on Monday. I hope you all had fun. I hope to see you next time. Have a good day. Have a good week. God bless, and goodbye.